Hey Bastrop Vikings, I want to give you a little trick or tip you might think about. A lot of us have these TID radios or your Baofangs or whatever kind of HT you have, and most of us have these Walmart special Midland bubble pack FRS radios, you know, the little family service that we give to our kids and we play around with maybe when we go somewhere like a park or something so everyone can talk to each other. A lot of people don't think about mating this kind of radio that you usually have to program, a little more complicated, with these simple little FRS radios. But you can do it because each of these frequencies, like this one's on channel 16 here, hopefully you can see that. That channel 16 corresponds with a frequency. It's just that on these radios here, they're just channelized. So you don't have to worry about frequencies. They're simplified, you know, just say, hey, go to channel 16, go to channel 22, whatever it is. And that way people can use it who are not radio people. But a trick that you can try is you can take your Baofeng or whatever kind of radio, like this guy here, don't know if you can see this, but this is on channel 16. Hopefully this is showing up. And what I did was I put the frequency in and programmed it on channel 16 to match this channel 16. So if you hand somebody a radio, instead of figuring out, well, what's the Midland frequency for channel 16? What is that frequency? You can just have that programmed in, so you can hand them a better radio and say, go to 16, go to 17, go to 18, whatever channels you want to program in there. And they'll all correspond with 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, whichever channels you want to use on this radio, you program into this radio with the corresponding channel number. Okay, so 16 on here is 16 on here. Makes it a little bit easier. And it works pretty well. So you can hear that one going there. So 16 on here is the same as 16 on there. Okay? And you can do that with any of the HTs. It doesn't matter. If you can program the radio, you can't program these guys, but you can program these guys. You can program the radio, you can find the frequencies for this, you're good to go. And in order to find the frequency, just look up FRS, GMRS frequencies, and they'll give you the channel numbers and the corresponding frequencies that go with that. So that's a pretty easy thing to do. Just look it up, pre-program it, and you're all set. Okay, well, that's all I had for this one. Just thought it'd be a convenient way to mate these little FRS radios with your better ham radios and be able to use them easily without having to look up frequencies or whatever. And for people, most of whom will not be radio people, you can still hand these out. You can mix and match and everybody can talk to each other. All right.